Hey, what's up, con people? It's been a while. Not really. Uh, thanks for coming today to see our interview with Mr.
Keyon Byron from Visionary Productions.
All right. Um, so I made a review of his film recently. I think literally yesterday it went up, and it was really good. All of you should go watch it. You can sign up for Rollywood.tv today and see the film on the 21st of this month. I really recommend that you do. It's actually really entertaining. And it was made in Trinidad, which is where I'm from, so I appreciate that as well.
Support
Uh,
local,
sorry, what was that?
support local content.
Yep, support local. Yeah, definitely. So is there anything you want to say, introduce yourself? Who is Batchack Man?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me on your show.
Of
Uh,
course, yeah. It's
I
great to
was
have
in an
you.
interview. It was real good, and you actually caught some points that are put in the movie that other people didn't get.
Okay,
Uh,
okay,
for example, the part where, without spoiling the movie,
okay, yeah.
part where Patrick Man helped a woman, and then after he walked away and he watching hands like this and say, "Let's I go and start fighting crime."
Yeah,
Nobody
that
would
was
do
great.
that now. So from that you will know it's a comedy thing.
Yeah.
Certain parts is comedy, certain parts is serious. So Batchack Man is a character I created when I was real small. When I was younger I liked to draw. So
Mm.
I used to draw superheroes, Spider-Man, Batman, stuff like that. Different heroes I used to draw, Naruto, all them things.
Okay, okay.
And I always say I wanted to create my own hero. So I say it has Spider-Man, it has Scorpion, Batman, all that. What about Batchack? That's all. But thinking about it, I say, nah, that's too silly. Nobody would actually take that serious. So after a while getting into filmmaking and things, I was talking with some of my friends and I told them, I said, well, I have an idea. What about we make a short 10-minute superhero film called Batchack Man? What do you all think? And they were like, yeah, let's do it. It should be good. And I was like, okay, let's try it. And as you see, 10 minutes turned into 57 minutes.
Yeah. And it was 57 amazing minutes. So,
Yeah.
one thing I would tell you, I'm not sure if you know, I'm not sure if any of the viewers know, but I saw a video of Stan Lee from Marvel. I'm sure most of us know who he is. He was saying that when he told people about the concept of Spider Man, they laughed at him and said that wouldn't be anything and it was kind of weird or whatever. And now Spider Man is like the show person for Marvel.
Yeah,
So
no,
yeah, so always don't don't overlook any ideas you might have. Always write them down, guys. Because look at how Battrack Man turned into like this huge project now. So you
yeah,
never know.
you never
Uh,
know. Maybe the next big project
exactly. Yeah.
you might have in your head might be the best idea you might have in your head.
Um. Well, thanks for sharing that. Uh, the next question we have here is, what's the inspiration for the film, and what kept you going through the hard times in making it?
Um, well, as I said, the inspiration from the film was
Mm.
just I love, uh, I love comedy, heroes, action, um,
You must
adventure.
really like Deadpool then.
Um, uh, Spider-Man was one of my favorites.
Right.
X-Men, love X-Men. Um, Deadpool, he was one also, but mainly I loved X-Men. I love
Right.
the
Right.
team of heroes coming together, fighting against the villains, people with different abilities, fighting one another, stuff like that, right? So that was the inspiration, and what kept me going through the hard times of making the film. Um, well, I'm a person I don't like to start something and not finish it.
Oh, okay.
I say, okay,
Right.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this. We
That's
must,
very rare.
yeah. Because if I start something and don't finish it, especially when it comes to film and stuff, it
Mm.
bothers me. I was like that even when it comes to drawing and stuff like that when I was younger. Sometimes I would draw something, go to bed, wake up, come back, erase it, and start all over again until I get it
Mm,
exactly how I wanted it. So
that's
that's
so
what
strong, bro.
that's what really pushed me through the hard times of making the film. But making the film, it was fun. It was real fun. It was probably at that time the longest project I worked on. I believe. I think so. Yeah, it was the longest project.
Okay, okay.
It was very fun.
So you would say it was worth it. I would say from being a spectator that it was worth it, but I'm sure you would say the same then.
Yeah, it was worth it.
So what do you see in the future for Batchack Man?
For Batchack Man, um, I plan to create a world of people with different abilities and stuff like that. That
Huh.
Batchack Man could be involved in.
That's
That,
actually a really cool idea.
that's the original plan for Batchack Man. So you might see Batchack Man in short films, long films, might do a series. It have all different ways I could implement him.
For those
Because
of you who didn't see the review I did of Batchack Man, again, I highly recommend you check it out. I seriously do think that it should get like a Netflix type series. It would be amazing. That's just my opinion, but yeah,
I hear you
I
were
would.
saying also in the show you would see it have certain certain questions didn't get answered, and
Mm-hmm.
that was on purpose because I always wanted to make more.
Okay, okay. That
During
right, right.
during the story, creating the story and stuff like that, everything that I wanted to put couldn't go into it, and I didn't want to
Mm.
cross the hour.
Okay, okay. I
That's
understand
why
that. Yeah,
as soon as I finished that, I took 2 months to do Missing Persons,
right.
which is like this is 1 year after the story of the Batchack Man, just
So
to show you what else is going on in the world at that time. 1 year after.
that is actually I don't know like if you're psychic or what, but that's actually our next question. I know there's a second film out called Missing Persons. Can you tell us about it without any major spoilers? Considering you already started a little bit of it.
Yeah, well, the name says most of it. Persons are missing.
Missing.
So it will be
Yeah.
Chapman is investigating um a series of murders and missing persons in Trinidad and Tobago.
Huh.
In the film, you will see Batchack like um going about his duties of trying to stop crime. You will also see crime in Trinidad has changed to more of a I wouldn't say I don't want to say magical, but they're
Okay.
more people with abilities around
Right.
Tobago than before. So with
So
the emergence of Batman comes the emergence of other people.
that
Just
is
like
interesting. Yeah.
just like the old question that they had, who is really the villain? Is it Batman or Joker? Did Batman
Huh.
create Joker or did Joker create Batman? Because some people say because of Batman, all these villains come out. You know,
Yeah.
Batman it mightn't have all these villains.
That's a nice philosophical question for Batchak Man because he's the one who, well, I don't want to go into spoilers, but yeah, I understand that much.
Yeah. So when
Huh.
people watch Batman the movie, they'll understand more of what I'm trying
What
to say.
were yeah.
Get into too much spoilers.
uh any advice for people looking at what you're doing and that are interested in these fields? Like writing, acting, directing.
Keep filming, keep writing, keep directing. Don't It have a lot of people that will tell you, this thing will go no way, don't do it, forget about
Yeah.
that. If you have an idea, try it and see where it will go from there. Because the first film that I ever did was 2011. It was a show I just did with some friends. We just said we go do. And somebody said that we shoot a movie. and we shoot a movie. It was a little comedy movie about a fat ninja that stole a guy's soft drink and there was hunting him down to get it back. And we enjoyed it. People
Huh.
watched it. We
Do you
put it
have
up.
a way for people to see it in case they are interested?
Yeah, it's on Vision and Productions, Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay. I'll put a link to that in the description below, guys, if you want to check out the Fat Ninja.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. The
show.
name of it is actually Crazy Fighters, Rise of the Fat Ninja.
Crazy Fighters.
Yeah,
Uh, okay.
that was the first film we did, and I just keep continuing and advancing, and it was fun. So just keep doing it, and everything you do with practice, you will always get better.
This is true. Yeah, I can tell you that much. It's definitely true.
I can see that from the art that you do.
Oh, thanks a lot for yeah. It's hard work, but you will always get there once you keep pushing. Just keep pushing yourself and don't let what people say get you down, which is
Yeah,
what he was just saying. So, um, what was the most fun and what was the most difficult thing? The directing, the acting, or the writing of the film? Batchack Man, that is.
the most fun,
Right.
the most fun would be the acting.
The acting. If you said the
I
acting, I would see you had a lot of fun with it. That
I would say I would say the directing.
the directing.
I'd say the directing.
Can you tell us a bit about that without going into, too many details to spoil anything or yeah.
It had one instance where I was um I was having a conversation with my wife on the show,
Mm-hmm.
and the lines that she was supposed to say, she was saying it, but she was smiling, and it was a moment that she wasn't supposed to smile at all.
Right.
I was just
Right.
real. I just real laughed. That was just real funny. The video, she was smiling. That was real funny. So I would say that was to the direction was the best part.
The most okay. And what was the most difficult part of it?
Oh, the most difficult part was finding locations.
Finding a what? What was that?
Finding locations to fit the scenes.
Locations. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Trinidad is kind of small and yeah.
So it had one scene where Batchack Man was infiltrating a building.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be shot different, but
Okay.
we we weren't able to at the time with what we had. So
I was wondering about something similar to that. I didn't mention it in the film review, but I
mhm.
remember having a question while watching the film. There was a scene where a robber was trying to, well, he entered a store. I
Mhm.
kind of wanted to know how you got permission to do that, or if you like, because I was when it was happening, I was wondering if Batchack Man would stop him before he entered the store, or if he was actually going to the store and he went into the store. So I was like, wait, whoa, how did they get permission for that?
Oh, that's in Port of Spain. The store is named the Sugar Law.
Right.
You check them out. Yeah, we I know the lady personally. She gave us permission.
Okay. Okay.
So to check them out, the Sugar Law. Big ups.
Super low. Yeah. Shout out. um. Oh, right. We're into the like sort of unrelated questions, but if you can have one wish, what would it be?
One wish.
At least one that you could share with everyone, I guess. Yeah. It can
One
be
wish.
related to Batchakman or anything else. Yeah.
That films in Trinidad will be taken more seriously.
Yeah. I hope so too. Because that's sort of where I want to go as well in the future. If things, keep me in Trinidad. But yeah, that's a good, yeah, I respect that wish. What are some of your hobbies outside of the film world?
Um, outside wrestling, I work with a company named Evolution Wrestling. We
Okay.
do wrestling shows in Tacarigua.
We have wrestling in Trinidad.
I knew you was gonna say that.
What?
Everybody just say that. I knew you were gonna say that. I was just waiting on that.
I told you
That's
guys it's like,
mention that. People always say that.
yeah, I didn't know about it. It's not, I guess, is it promotion or something? Is it not promoted enough or, because I've never known it was a thing.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm so into the wrestling circle that I don't know how much it's not promoted, but to
Okay.
me, I see it all over, but probably everybody doesn't. It's New Evolution Wrestling. You can check them out on Facebook. You know?
I'll link that in the description below as well.
Other than that, I well, since Corona, I haven't done it, but I play Yu-Gi-Oh also. Um,
Yu-Gi-Oh, right.
a few tournaments. Um, but since COVID, I don't know. I haven't been playing or anything like that.
That's fair. Yeah. But
Yeah,
that's cool. We have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh fans on the channel, so it's cool to know that you also play.
I
Um,
um I'm also doing a show called Empowered by Women.
Empowered by Woman.
Yeah, co-host is Brittany Williams. The show is about basically women who suffered through domestic violence, to give them a platform to speak and share their stories, and people who
Oh,
have
okay.
inspirational speeches to give will come and give their speeches. The women could show their face or it could be anonymous. You could hide their identity.
So is it
Um,
like a podcast type of thing, or is it like a show, type of thing,
it's more like a talk show
or
where we
talk show?
just
Okay.
come and talk. But we might turn it into a podcast eventually. Who knows? That's the
Because
future.
it sounds like, yeah, it sounds cool. Like I can see a lot of people taking that seriously and going with it, because it's
Yeah.
good to know what's going on. Some people just don't know. So yeah, that's a good. Yeah, I'll also. Is there a link for that or?
Yes.
Okay,
Empowered by Women. It's about there's a Facebook page.
Facebook
And
page.
most of the episodes are on my YouTube channel, Visionary Productions today.
Right. We'll also link that down below for you guys to check out his YouTube channel. Go subscribe. That is an order.
Yes.
Uh, the first 8 people to subscribe gets a chance to win 15 million gigaroos. This is not a joke. It's not a scam either. Um,
Yeah, I have it right there.
you wait, what?
What's up?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. That caught me by surprise. Cool. Uh, Something cool that you know about or found out about that you would like to share with the world right now that not many people would know.
Ooh, it's a hard one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Something that I found out. I found people are afraid of cameras.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, for example, sometimes we will be filming at a location. Sometimes the camera will be off and like down at my side, like on the tripod, down this way, holding down to the ground,
Mm.
not pointing at anybody. And people will be like watching weird and stuff like that.
Oh, maybe they have something to hide. You should call Batchack man for them or something. But
Investigate.
yeah, that's good to know. Some people think, oh, I can just be an actor, but then when they get in front of the camera, it could be like, oh, I don't know about that.
That too. That too. I should have said that. That's a good one.
Oh well, yeah, that
That's
is
actually a very good one. Because a lot of people, some people, a girl came to me and she said, she could act. I said, well, you ever did any performance or anything like that before? She said, no, I've been acting every day of my life.
that's
But
fair. That's
but
fair.
some people on the camera go on them, just get shy. It's happened. It's happened to everybody. Yeah.
Um. Oh, okay. Any questions for me or the viewers out there from
Uh,
you? No, you're the one conducting the interview.
hey, you want me to interview you?
Yeah, you.
Sure, no problem. Um, I see you play Magic. You play Magic professionally.
No, I don't play Magic the Gathering professionally, although I would love to. The highest rank I got to would be platinum or diamond, which is one rank below the highest rank you can get to.
Okay.
That's in Magic the Gathering Arena. Yeah, I'm not sponsored, guys, but yeah.
I have no idea how to play Magic. Anything about Magic.
But it's cool that you brought up Magic. It is currently my favorite card game. I started with Yu-Gi-Oh. I played more than probably 8 or 9 card games throughout my life so far. But yeah, Magic is my main card game right now.
I saw some guys playing Naruto.
Naruto,
Yeah,
a
I don't
card game.
I can't hear that.
I know of it, but I didn't know people down here played it. That's interesting.
But down here play everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Pokemon, everything.
Oh, I tried the Pokemon card game as well. But yeah, guys, if you wanna if you wanna see a duel between me and Keyon, just comment down below and we'll make it happen somehow. If you're fine with that, of course.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
I
No
think
mind.
that'll be Yu-Gi-Oh though. I'll have to do some
No chance against you in Magic. I know it's not about that.
well,
No
since
chance.
I know some of Yu-Gi-Oh and you know none of Magic, we'll just stick with Yu-Gi-Oh. I think that's yeah. Um oh, now is your chance. If you want to promote anything, anybody, any future projects, anything like that, you can do that now. Or all of it. Yeah. You can promote
Well,
Batchack Man as well.
subscribe to Roddywood. Check out the films. Some awesome films going up there. We have Batchack Man and Missing Person in
Mm,
the Hollywood Film Festival on the 21st of this month.
right, right.
Other than that, I just wrapped up filming a new film called After the Apocalypse.
Oh, that's an interesting name.
The trailer is out right now. It's on the YouTube channel Visionary Productions, Trinidad and Tobago. You can subscribe to us, Visionary Productions, Trinidad and Tobago, on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
Guys, remember the giveaway. Subscribe to him now. It's a serious giveaway.
Right now.
Yeah. Just go. The first 8 people, 15 million gigaroos. Don't forget.
Also, the show we just wrapped up filming After the Apocalypse. It's
Mm.
um, it's basically about what would happen if a serious apocalypse would hit the world and Trinidad and Tobago,
Huh.
and almost 70% of the population died out. What would happen?
Well, if I had to answer that with a guess, I would say at least I'll get more doubles. Because there will
Well,
be less people in the line, if you know what I mean.
uh, well, we will see that in the movie. It will be coming out this year.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
looking forward to it. Any idea which month? Oh,
no idea which month as
okay.
yet. Still have a few more things to work on it, a few more scenes to shoot,
Mm,
but the main bulk of it is already wrapped up. We're in the
okay.
edit process right now.
I'll be sure to check it out. Guys, get ready for that film. It sounds awesome though. Especially since it's in Trinidad too.
Yeah,
Man.
that's already out. You can check it out on the YouTube channel, Facebook channel.
And do you have any this isn't in the script, this is actually me asking a question. Do you have any behind the scenes footage of Batchack Man and any of the films that you guys do
Uh,
released for the public or
I have a lot um, with Batchack Man, not released yet,
okay.
but I have a lot of behind the scenes footage.
Okay, okay. And you
Most
plan to release them, I guess, or
most likely I will compile all into a behind the scenes movie. So I like to do that.
oh, okay, cool. Because I would
Uh,
love to see that. Yeah.
yeah, and just release it. I was just thinking about that just yesterday.
Oh, I guess I'm the psychic one now.
Yep.
But
Now,
cool.
my question for you. This is I was supposed to ask you this question, but I forgot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What was your favorite part without giving um spoilers? I know that might be hard.
It would be hard. I really enjoyed the movie. Uh okay, and also the spoilers thing. there's a character that when he was introduced, I was like, this guy looks familiar. And for part of the entire movie, I was like, who is this guy? Why can't I tell who he is? And every scene with him, I was like into it. Another scene that I really liked was the opening scene. It drew me in like immediately. I was like, okay, especially when you said the date. I don't want to say which year it was or whatever, but you know, that was good too. The wrestling match. Well, I don't want to say wrestling match, but it was in a wrestling ring.
Fighting
Uh,
ring.
yeah, that was cool. But my favorite scene in the entire film has to be the last fight scene. That was amazing. Like I I I swear when God, it's so hard not to give spoilers. But
I understand what you're saying. I understand.
yeah, the moment the guy okay, there's a guy that Batchack Man had to fight, right, guys? He did a thing to get stronger, essentially, which is like think of it like a anime power up, right? And Batchack Man was like, "Yeah, let me show this guy what's up," and then he starts punching him, but then he's like, "That was cool. That was cool. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it, and the music was everything. Yeah." But that last fight scene has to be my favorite, and I wish it was a bit like longer, but I could understand, that's how things go.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, guys, you don't understand how much you need to go watch this movie. Like, I'm so lucky I got to review it. Um, well, that's it. If you have anything else to say, now's your time, and thanks
Well,
for,
thanks for having me on your show.
of course, yeah.
Uh,
I had no choice. I would have been taken away if I didn't do it. But
well, thanks for having me on your show. I
yeah,
would
yeah.
just let everybody go out, check out, subscribe to the sign up for the Hollywood International Film Festival.
Rollywood.tv, guys. Link will
Yes,
be in the description. Please go sign up.
people who are out there with short films who that you're not sure what to do with, try entering it into the Hollywood competition. Even if you're not able to do that, at least put it out for the world to see. You never know what can happen.
Yeah.
A lot of people make things and just hide it away or just say, I don't think this good enough and just delete it or not edit it. Still edit it and put it out. You never know what can happen. Somebody could like it.
Someone will like it, I would
Yeah.
say. There are billions of people in the world. I guarantee you, someone will fall in love with your work at some point. Just put it out there. He's telling you guys some good advice. I hope you're still listening. But yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. Guys, once again, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And go subscribe to his channel. Link will be in the description below. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, guys.